support those women who choose to wear the Islamic garb, mainly because it's a person's right to choose what they wear and what they believe. Far be it by me to impose my beliefs on them.
Well, I really don't have an opinion. It's their culture and heritage, so they should wear whatever they want.
I'm not exactly sure what I think. I think it's part of another culture that I haven't really put too much time in learning about, so maybe I'm just ignorant of it.
I think that, I don't understand this religion. I don't claim to have read the Quran or anything, but I think that, it's perfectly fine that they wear this. I think that they're intelligent enough to make the decision on their own, and if they want to wear it, more the better for them. I think that it's entirely their own choice, and I'm not going to tell them they can or cannot do it. It's freedom religion.
I think basically it doesn't really bother me because I've seen it since I was a child, so I guess I'm used to it, and it never really bothered me in the first place. So I think it's cool.
I think it's just part of their culture. They can do whatever they want, and no one else should tell them what to do, and I think it's fine.
I think rock on. If you can rock the headscarf and be with your religion, and with your friends, and with your family, and be completely cool with yourself, then you have way more self-esteem than I do. So, you go, girl.
They say, oh poor girl, you're so beautiful, you know. It's a shame that you cover up your beauty so. She just smiles and graciously responds reassuringly. This beauty that I have is just a simple part of me. This body that I have, no stranger has a right to see. These long clothes, the shawl I wear, ensure my modesty. Faith is more essential than fashion, wouldn't you agree? This hijab, this mark of piety, is an act of faith, a symbol for all the world to see. A simple cloth to preserve her dignity. So lift the veil from your heart to see the heart of purity. They tell her, girl, don't you know this is the West and you are free. You don't need to be oppressed, ashamed of your femininity. She just shakes her head and she speaks so assuredly. See the billboards and the magazines that line the checkout aisles with their phony painted faces and their airbrushed smiles. Well, their sheer clothes and low-cut gowns, they are really not for me. You call it freedom, and I call it anarchy. And this hijab, this mark of piety is an act of faith, a symbol for all the world to see. A simple cloth to preserve her dignity. So lift the veil from your heart to see the heart of purity. Lift the veil from your heart to see the heart of purity. Lift the veil from your heart and seek the heart of purity.
I wanna live in a land called paradise. I wanna go to the valley of the King. I wanna live in a land called paradise. Wanna see the birds fly and I wanna hear the angels sing the praises of my Lord so far above. As I move poetically with struggle, I fall in love. I look to the left, I look to the right, and all I gaze upon reveals the source of flowers, rainbows, and the dew at dawn. Some see before and some see in and some see after. I let my sight pierce the chains and see the Master. I wanna live in a land called paradise. I wanna go to the valley of the King. I wanna live in a land called paradise. Wanna see the birds fly and I wanna hear the angels sing. So many times in my life I ask myself the question, what got me, brought me into all this mess I'm swimming in? But pain is not and neither harm in the pool of bliss. So slap me with your hand or kiss me with your softest kiss. Tell me that you love me or that you don't like me now. Tell me you invite me or that you don't want me around. I won't cry over a world that can't change my life. I'll put my money on what lies ahead in paradise. I wanna live in a land called paradise. I wanna go to the valley of the King. I wanna live in a land called paradise. Wanna see the birds fly and I wanna hear the angels sing. Try to do right and love my wife and trade and pray and talk. I can be anywhere, do anything, and a mind full of God. I'm pleased and good and happy and harmony. Now I realize that I already live in a land called paradise. I wanna live in a land called paradise. I wanna go